What is up, guys? We are back with some Fallout 4. Found an interesting mod today. Vault RR. It is like a player home and I believe a settlement. A vault, player home, and settlement. So it's kind of like a vault. It's really nice. It's great for hoarders. The author, said that they were a hoarder and they needed a place to store their stuff, so they made this mod. So this is a vault home settlement. I wanted base available early game to support my tendencies to collect, well, everything. I'm a hoarder. This is the result. This is a mid-sized vault close to Drumlin Diner. It's also listed on the map. Water, power, and recruitment beacon are in the utility room on the main floor atrium, just under the stairs. You have to hook up wires after you claim the work bench. The utility room is also big enough for crops. So there you go. Main entrance with the working gear door, workroom and common crafting benches and stuff like that. Alright, new settlers will use armor, clothing you equip to the two mannequins in the entrance workshop room. Wow, that's interesting. Hold up, new settlers will use the armor clothing you equip to the two mannequins in the entrance workshop room. That's nice. Wow, alright. When swimming, showering, female settlers will use whatever swim outfit you place in the swim locker upstairs. Only use one piece. Only one piece clothes will work. If you don't put any clothes in the locker, they will swim with nothing on. You can use more than one outfit. You can use more than one outfit. There is a locker for sleep outfits too. Only one piece clothes will work. When female settlers go in their bedrooms, they change to whatever sleep outfit you place in the locker. You can use more than one outfit. If you don't put any clothes in the locker, they sleep with nothing on. Alright, so this is freaking awesome. You put like some lockers and stuff to determine what clothes the settlers wear, as well as the mannequins and things like that. I always love like the vault settlements, but I don't really like them too much if they're kind of like the DLC one where you have to build everything from scratch. I'm not really a fan of that. So anyway, the requirements, just the DLC. That is DLC, right? Yeah, that is DLC. Alright, so yeah. And we're gonna jump in game. And I don't know if I said it already, but it's it's a mid-side vault close to the Drumlin Diner. Alright, so we're gonna find it there. I don't think there's any screenshots on here to show it directly on the map. Oh, there it is. Hold up. Alright, Vault RR is right there. Vault RR location, diner in the background. Oh, so this is where you get in, and then there's the diner over there. Alright, awesome. I love when authors take screenshots like this because it makes it so easy to find. Alright, so here we are at the Drumlin Diner. You can open up the map, and it's already right here. So let's just jump over to that location. And there it is. It's just sticking out the side of the wall. It shouldn't really conflict with anything. It's just so nice and snug up in here. Alright, let's go inside. Alright. So let's make this quick. I know it does have a few things going on in here, but you can see we got the caravan rest stop right here. There's some stops right there. We kind of got like a station here, and they said the door was animated. Alright. Alright. That door took quite a while to open. Alright, but here it is. Vault RR, animated door with the bridge and everything. It's looking really nice in here. Alright. So over here to the right is the quick workshop room. Stop in here, grab your stuff, and hurry up and leave. I like that it's right here next to the entrance. These are the two followers that you can recruit. They have they're like really generic, but yeah, they're there. You could dismiss them and stuff. and I don't think they count towards your follower limit. In here, this computer terminal, I already took a peek at this. So there's a pool in here, and you can change like the pool options. The rest of this stuff, I'm not exactly sure if it's working, because I tried messing with the atrium trees and the bridge and everything like that, and it didn't change when I did it. But the pool options, I will show you that real quick. You could go to the lights, and I'll do something like I'll put green waterfall lights, and then I'll use red pool lights. All right. So yeah, you can customize the pool. You can add waterfall, use waterfall, use pool water, stuff like that. All right, so that's really nice. In here is all the hoarding stuff. So all the armors and the heavy guns and, you know, weapons and stuff like that. In here, all the power armors. All right. Now, into the atrium. I'm gonna try to make this quick because this vault is kind of big.
Business is good.
So over here is the bedrooms. Now there's an option in the computer that says use vault beds, and when I did that, the model of the beds did not change. I think the position may have changed, like instead of it being this way, like horizontal, I think it was this way, vertical. I don't know why the heck 2E got naked right there. That was so weird. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Just hang out. I don't need you ruining my video. Okay. So there are some things going on in here where like my follower just took all their clothes off. I don't know what's going on with that. But assuming I know how to get to the bottom of that, I will probably keep this mod because I do like some vault settlements, especially when they're already like complete. Oh, nope, this one is vertical, so I guess it was just this side. So yeah, both sides are residential. And then I will show you the overseer's office. Quickly run down here. We have this in here. You can scrap this. I haven't found the workbench yet. I forgot to activate it, but you can scrap this stuff. This switch will activate the fireplace right here. You can toggle it on and off. And then this switch will open the shutters. And the view you have is of the freaking pool. So you could be a little peeping Tom looking at people in the pool. And if you have them set to not wear any clothes when they get in the pool, then alright. So back out. Upstairs. I'm going to quickly drop to the bottom here. So in here is the pool. There's your gym in here with a boxing ring. Over here is kind of like a cafeteria. And in here is like your little miscellaneous stuff. So I guess you could put like, yeah, the clinic, the barber shop, stuff like that. And maintenance. And in the maintenance room is where you find the workbench, which is right here. And it already has a fuse box for you. Alright. So, yeah. I'm liking this mod. I like how compatible it looks. And everything. The only problem is that, yeah, my character's is doing something to my character's clothes. I have no idea. So, I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit. And if I figure out how to fix that, I'm definitely going to keep this one. So kudos to the mod author. And yeah, I'm going to put the link for this in the description below. If you're still here, thank you for watching. I will see you all next time.